Pay the mark. Play on.
He's going to get the free kick, but they paid the mark, and Farrell sends it long to full forward. Dixon is there. Across the front goes Martin. It fell obligingly for Butters, but he couldn't take possession. Rozee, though, if Butters doesn't get you, Rozee will.
I believe it's a goal. We just check to see if it was touched off the boot and also if it hit the post.
Yep. Score review. Umpire's call is a goal. Can you please check to see if it was touched off the boot or if it hit the post?
Review underway.
So let's take a look. Has Rozee found the opener here? So Butters looked the likely one. Couldn't get a handle on it. Butters back to Drew. Port go forward again. Dixon on the lead and takes it. Dixon from 50. Looks good off the boots. Beautiful kick from Charlie. And they are flexing early, Port Adelaide. Surprised, defies the trends of the game so far.
See the opportunities that clearances will give Essendon if they can get a hold of their fair share.
Aggressive movement from Port Adelaide from full back. Charlie Dixon. So powerful presence. Anytime the footy's been in his area, and that was a smart kick to McEntee. Big contested mark. Jed McEntee might be right on his range, but looks likely he's going to have a shot. Maybe not. Pretty good option handed off to Kane Farrell. Look how sweetly he times a footy. How easy was that? Can't kick a footy any better.
Left foot, Jaden short. Makes it. The spoil came from Martin. Finlayson gets it though. Off to Wines. Off to Narkle. Narkle over the top. Drew. Corn Francis finds his target in the pocket. Rozee, who kicked the opening goal tonight. This will require much of his skill. He just makes it look effortless. What a class act he
is. Spoil, Sir Thatcher, picked up by Willem Drew, went to the voice of McEntee. It's going to come back again here. Butters, forward handball's okay to Wines. Chip kick to Quentin Narkle. They've thought their way through it pretty well, Port Adelaide.
They lock it inside forward 50.
41 games in 5 years at Geelong. Quentin Narkle, who's delisted at the end of 2022. He played his first game for Port Adelaide before the bye, where he kicked a couple of goals against Geelong, and he's nailed that one, Quentin Narkle. Big smile. It's really drying up. Change of direction was a good kick. Farrell couldn't be in better hands here, and he finds the target of Zach Butters. Took a bounce after 2 steps and a second bounce, and then ran himself into a heap of trouble, but drew the free kick to Butters. Hobbs can't believe it.
The tackle was high, the free kick is there, but he puts you under so much pressure defensively because he just goes.
We're talking about with Zach Butters. Can he seize the moment here for Port Adelaide? To the punt road end of the MCG. As he snuck it home, he has. Huge goal for Butters.
It's Burgoyne and Shield, the two Medi subs can't get a handle on it. Butters, what a kick to centre half forward. Finlayson.
He's playing a different game to everyone else, Zach Butters. He's seeing a different game to everyone else, and he's playing dry weather football. It is a pleasure to watch him play.
He is just a glorious footballer, isn't he? Butters. Finlayson was very confident from the moment he took the mark that he had the journey, even in these conditions. Kicks from 55 metres, backed himself in. And
awkward ball. Ryan Burton couldn't trap it. Charging out at Jake Kelly, fights hard. But in doing so, he's coughed it up with a throw. So another important win here for the Port Adelaide. It's his 5th season at Port Adelaide, having spent his first 3 at Hawthorn. He signed a 3-year extension. Recent times, big kick coming up for Ryan Burton. He steered it through. Port Adelaide are back in front.
Run going, looking for a 12th consecutive win. Williams to full forward, Marshall up, Pal Pepper, there he is to Rozee for his 3rd. He's a marvel.
Some urgency required here from the Bombers. A long bomb from Redmond. Been a tough night for Peter Wright. A live, brilliant. That is a huge mark. in any circumstances, but given the conditions, extra good.
He has done a job on right tonight. Dixon, one-handed, as if a dry day. Off to Butters, bouncing away with vigour. Kick too high for the intended target. Horne-Francis might work anyway. Burne-Jones got one in the back, finished anyway. They're up by 16. Just try and draw breath if you can. Dixon the tap, Finlayson through his hands. Merritt the spin through Butters. Still not clear. Finlayson goes again. Drew tries to get it out. Off the boot of Martin. Marked by Houston. 17 seconds on the clock. He is going to try and take a shot here. He's in no hurry. He wants to own this.
This was always the danger. Peter Wright was the only Essendon player outside defensive 50 amongst the sea of Port Adelaide players.
Dan Houston will kick after the siren to win the game. It's going to take a thumping kick. Everyone out of their seats. The streak to protect. It's a long, long ball. It'll need further investigation. It's another Aaliyah moment at the SCG, perhaps. Soft call is a goal.
Score review.
Port Adelaide think they've done it.
Please check it across the scoreline.
If Dan Houston has kicked a goal,
Review
this is the
complete. Looking at this
greatest
angle,
of
we can see the ball has
escapes.
crossed the back of the
The
scoring line
greatest of
before being
escapes.
touched. Decision
And
on the
the most
scoreboard.
magnificent after the siren goal from Dan Houston.